Welcome to NTP Software's ongoing series on addressing the challenges that face storage administrators today. In this module, we will discuss the approach to empowering end users to manage storage in your environment. If you're like most of our customers, then you're constantly investing energy into ways of saving time, money, and reducing risk in your environment. We share these same concerns and are committed to helping you achieve these goals. Storage management is an extremely difficult task, and as you know, preserving your system's performance and availability on behalf of your entire enterprise is extraordinarily challenging. Without increasing user awareness and participation in this process, you're left to make vital decisions about their environment based on an educated guess. By enabling end users to clean up after themselves in their own storage areas, you can eliminate both your time spent researching vast amount of files and the task of ultimately deciding what data to keep or delete on the user's behalf. This costs you not only in terms of your time spent on the task, but also any projects or activities that are impacted as a result. In addition, by eliminating these tasks, you can also mitigate the risk of costly errors from mistakenly deleting files of critical importance to your end users. One of the ways to reduce risk and accomplish your goal of saving time and money is to enable and empower the end user. First, you need to communicate any and all appropriate information to your end users regarding their storage activity. Second, you need to implement an easy-to-use help site where users can gain a better understanding of that activity. You then need to provide them with a user-friendly interface which will empower them to make informed decisions based on their needs to make the most of their storage spaces. NTP Software provides the end-user support infrastructure, a component of our flagship QFS product, which will greatly increase the value of your storage infrastructure and remove the burden of evaluating and optimizing individual storage from you by providing the required tools to enable and empower your end users. We will now show you the solution that will immediately help your company save time, money, and reduce risk by creating a true collaborative environment between administration and the user community.
NTP Software QFS includes the End User Support Infrastructure, or EUSI, which consists of several components. First component that you will encounter are the email templates, such as the one seen here, which allow you to do HTML emails and give you a starting point for creating your own rich experiences for the users when they receive a notification from QFS, whether it's going over in a quota or receiving a file blocking message. In this case, we're seeing a quota message where a user has reached 100% of their policy limit. And we have the Galactic Getaways logo, the sign that this is an intranet look and feel. And in addition to the normal message the user receives, there's some additional components to it that point to other items in the end user support infrastructure. For instance, at the bottom here it says, if you have questions or need more information, please click this link. This link will take the user to the help site. The help site is a free website that's customizable by you and your organization that gives the user information about exactly why they're seeing this message and some guidance in what they should do and what they should expect in the future. This site is available in 4 languages, English, French, Spanish, and German, as are all the user-facing components of the end user support infrastructure. We also have the end user support infrastructure website itself, where at the bottom it says, click here to review and possibly clean the directory in question or request more space. When the user clicks on this, they're brought to another website available free of charge and customizable by you that gives the user 2 choices. They can request more space in their storage from the administrator through an email, or they can run Storage Investigator. Clicking on this top link brings them to the Storage Investigator, which is a less than 1 megabyte signed DLL that runs in the browser that gives the user a flattened hierarchy of their storage. This means that the user can see all their files arranged by size or by name, and the subfolders are now irrelevant. The user can see into the folders at the same time. This is a very powerful tool for helping them find wasted storage and something not available in the built-in tools from Windows. There are also numerous views that allow the user to find and get rid of that wasted storage, such as viewing files by owner. I can go in a business share and find the user that's taking up the most space. I can also sort files by age in a distribution. In this case, I want to look at the last access time and see that I have 60 files that haven't been accessed in over 18 months. These would be a prime candidate for getting rid of or archiving. I can also view those files themselves by doing the same kind of sort under oldest files. I also see that my data file folder is my most outdated folder. I can find duplicate files. Again, breaking down the barrier of separate subdirectories, I see that I have 3 copies of the same complete project.zip file, and this would allow me to delete the ones that I don't need anymore. And finally, I can drill into extensions. Very powerful to see your distribution of files by extension and have the ability to drill into PDFs, for instance, find that third quarter PDF that I thought I had deleted many months ago and be able to delete it right here from this user interface. As you see, the end-user support infrastructure includes many components that let users get rid of the waste and help maintain your storage.
In this module, you experience the power of NTP Software QFS end-user support infrastructure, which empowers end users to actively manage and clean up their own storage areas in real time. You know how much of the content in your storage environment is unwanted and how much you're affected by the cost of that content multiplying over and over. You're aware of the risk your company may unknowingly face by lacking the tools your end users require to monitor and control their storage areas, and how you can save time and money while avoiding costly mistakes using NTP Software QFS EUSI. Don't suffer with this problem any longer than you need to. Contact NTP Software to schedule a custom demo of our solutions. Join the thousands of companies that use NTP Software products to control and manage their storage environment.